Good morning, everyone. Lisbon, day 2. Let's go. I'm currently here in Deer Breakfast. I've ordered a full breakfast meal. It consists of croissant, toasted bread, jam and butter, egg. It also includes coffee, and you also have the choice whether to have like orange juice, smoothie, or fruit salad. So I had fruit salad. I also had scrambled egg. Yeah, so I can't wait to try it. Hearty breakfast, took the tram, and right now I'm here in Rocio Square. Yeah, this is quite a nice place. Look, there's a monument there, and the tiles here are beautiful. There's loads actually of like free tours. So I think how they work, you just go with a guide and then you give a donation. I don't know if it's the same, but it's usually like €5. I enjoy exploring the place more on my own. So let me show you Rocio. It's raining again. Time to look for shelter. It's raining so bad. I'm just taking shelter here by the shed, by the stop where I'm waiting for my turn to take Elevador de Gloria, and I'm going up to San Pedro de Alcantara. Hopefully the rain stops when I get there. Sun show up. Why can't the sun just show up? Anyway, that doesn't stop me. I'm so gonna enjoy this Lisbon adventure. It's arrived. Hopefully I get to come into this tram. That's it. Elevador de Gloria. I'm not really sure if it's included in the day ticket. But in a minute I will know, and I will let you know. Going down now and then headed to Alcantara. Currently here where Elevador de Gloria stops from the lower town to the upper town. So this is like the upper town area. There's one funicular approaching. It's been a good ride, really. It's quite old school, and you know me, I love old school things. It's quite hippie as well. It's full of like graffiti-ish designs, which is really good and colorful and vibrant. A bit of color does well with this kind of weather. I've not loved the weather. I've not been a fan of like rainy weather, especially during holiday times like this. But yeah, it's still worth it. Oh, there it is. That's Elevador de Gloria, and this is the upper town here. It stops here and then goes back down again. So if you have an unlimited day card, you could actually just ride it up and then go back down. But then for me, I'm looking at exploring different areas here as well. So just next to where Elevador de Gloria stops by the upper town is Miradoro de Sao Pedro Alcantara. And although it's raining, but I guess there's loads of trees, so it's not that bad under the trees. It's quite... There's some views here. It's been published in the net that the views are really nice. You can still see the views, however, there's these like barricades that don't give you like a proper clear view of everything. It's still quite nice, to be honest, but maybe if you were up to like really views that will wow you and there's no like barricades or anything, then Castelo de São Jorge might be better. Although the good point of this place is that access here is free, so you don't need to pay any entrance fee or anything like that. This is a public like plaza, but it's not that bad. You can still see some views there. You can't really see that from there, but I'll show you in a minute. San Roque Church and Carmel Convent are just a short walk away along Rua Sao Pedro Alcantara. Meanwhile, let me show you this spot that shows you Elevador Santa Justa. I think that's the view for you to be able to go to the lift. But I'm gonna cherish this spot where I am on my own. There you go. Nobody's here. Got the place for myself. There, Elevador Santa Justa. I think this is a nice spot, if only it's not raining, but I couldn't risk my cam further. It's been soaked in the rain for so many times.
Don't you worry, because we're gonna go back there when the rain stops.
A lovely, I think they're Italian couple to take my photo. So thank you, Italian couple. Entered Carmel Convent. You need to pay €4 for an adult, €3 for a student to come in and enjoy the place. It's not that bad, it doesn't hurt. It's also a way for us to help in maintaining beautiful archaeological historical sites like these. So I'm just gonna have fun under my umbrella. Apparently Carmel Convent is like an image as well, or a reminder of how the earthquake had struck Lisbon, and its ruins are still pretty amazing until now. And through these ruins, through these artifacts, we get to have a glimpse of the past of Lisbon.
But the carvings and the design, it's so intricate.
Look at that! Oh, look at that angel there. Oh my gosh, that's such a perfect carving.
I think that used to be a fountain.
Oh gosh, that's so beautiful. I could just imagine this place.
If it's like still all looking fine, it could have been one of the most beautiful churches.
Then again, I am able to validate in myself that I am really an admirer of old things. I have actually just learned that it was one of the most beautiful churches back since 1300s when it was built, up until it was disrupted by the earthquake in 1700s. Despite being a ruin, it is so beautiful. Raining, but I alighted one stop before my stop in the bus because I saw on Google Maps I could actually walk, and I thought I could explore this other place. So this is actually called Jardín Príncipe Real, and it's quite nice here. Not loads of tourists. It's a local thing, and there's that nice tree over there. And nice, like greenhouse type coffee shop. Right now I'm outside the church of San Roque. I explored the church itself and then I went to the museum. It was well worth it. The entry to the church is free and the museum is €2.50. I mean €2.50.
A very humbling facade, a home for one of the most expensive and valuable chapels in the whole world up to the present, and one of the very few buildings that have survived the Great Lisbon earthquake. This church definitely reminds us not to judge from the surface, to stay humble and to stay strong.
Hey, I have just been in, what's the name again? Komur? It's like a conservation, like a seafood like manufacturing company. They manufacture like sardines, they can seafood, and it's a very local brand here in Lisbon, and it's been established in 1942. I've just entered the store. It's so beautiful inside the store, and the store speaks for their products as well. It's really nice. The sardines is really tasty. I've bought some for home. I'm gonna keep some as souvenir, but yeah, it's been really lovely, and the staff are very lovely as well. Let's try bacalao asado. Good. It's really good. This one's palva. And there's dorada. So palva's like squid. It's really good. Right now I'm going back to the area of Santa Justa lift. I will try to take the lift down and then find somewhere to eat.
Next stop is Santa Justa lift. For tips on where to get the best views of Lisbon, watch out for my upcoming vlog.
So amazing! Best view so far. I'm currently here in Elevador, Santa Justa, and the views here are so amazing. Have a look! It's raining again! Bye! Rained again from Elevador, Santa Justa. I've decided to have a break, sit a while, have some chill time on my own. So right now I'm here in Fabricada Nata, and I am trying their pasties, and we've got like a bacalao crockery. Let's see.
What's the trip in Lisbon without pastéis de nata? Where to get them? Watch that for my next vlog. Dine, shop, and admire the beautiful architecture of the main street of Baixa. These buildings were built after the earthquake of 1700s. Quick, strong, and more earthquake-proof. Therefore, the architectural style, Pombaline. Named after the man behind the rebuilding of Lisbon, Marquês de Pombal.
Hello, Baixa, and it's such a shopping experience here. Walking towards Augusta. It should be sunset time now. It's about 7 p.m. Yeah, it's quite dim, but I'm still hoping to get a nice footage of the arc. And I've quite enjoyed it here. If I've got time, I might come back and then do a bit of shopping. Alright, so I'm just walking around here. It's the arc behind me. There, that's Arco Rua Augusta. Newly met friends.
In Lisbon.
Hi, from Lisbon.
Philippines.
Hello. It's, I think, 8 o'clock in the evening already. It's not that bright, but it's still nice here. Currently, I am here in Plaza do Comercio, if I pronounce that right. Plaza do Comercio. It is like the center plaza or the center square of Lisbon, and it is just by the shore. It's very nice here, like this open space and all these monuments and the architecture. It's beautiful. Look, that behind me is Arco Rua Augusta, and you've got food there, different restaurants. You've got a tourist center there behind me as well, and that's it. Goodbye to another Filipino who I've met a few minutes ago, just here randomly. He was alone as well, trying to take photos, and we're in the same boat, so we decided to take photos of each other and help each other a bit. So to Mitch, who I've met, hello if you're watching this video. It's been nice meeting you, and I am hoping you have a great journey back in your work and wherever you are in the world. Of wait. I'm here inside and I'm starving. Ordered the pasapatera as well. It's 5 kilos, so I don't really think I can finish it, but maybe some takeaway will This day has been really wonderful. I was able to see loads of places that are really nice. I've enjoyed this day very much, and I'm very happy to be able to share it with you. I hope you were able to enjoy the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me comments below because that will make me very happy, and I'm looking forward to sharing ideas with you. Also, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button so that you will be updated with my newest videos. And that's it for now. See you next time somewhere around the world. Good night!